Yes, I'm Susan McCord.
And I'm Andrea Wesley.
Andrea's got a question she's going to read out from one of our viewers.
Ladies, my girlfriend gave me an ultimatum about moving in together after our 1-year anniversary. She says I have a month to make a decision or she is leaving me. Is this the norm with what women do today to pressure their men? Sign not ready, Neil.
The fact that you say not ready, Neil,
yeah,
shows I think what your answer is going to be, right?
I think that, you know, women do this too much, too much, honestly, and I see it happening now. You go with the flow. Don't rush things. Just because you've been together for a certain amount of time doesn't mean you have to take that next step.
What'd she say? A year she's been together?
A year. You know what? Like, I see these people doing this with their relationships when it comes to marriage too. Like, you know, and my girlfriends say this to me all the time. Well, we've been together for this amount of time. It's time for the next step. Or, you know, I want a family now, and you know, like.
Don't you want a guy that wants you?
Yeah.
If you're giving an ultimatum to him, basically you're threatening him.
Yeah.
So here you are saying, putting a gun to his head and saying, marry me or I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, what guy wants to be there?
You're just going to chase him away, first of all, because he's going to be like, whoa, like, really, obviously he's not ready if you're giving him an ultimatum. I mean, it's one thing.
He's going to go to Betty Sue down the hall that's sitting there as a nice girl that just accepts him for who he is, and she's not putting a time restriction on anything.
Yeah.
You really, women that do this are really pushing in the other direction. It's wrong to do this.
Yeah.
Ultimatums are actually, that word should be banned from the dictionary.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah. Ultimate. That's where the reason why there's that word is part of that is because it's the ultimate deal breaker. Like,
yeah. So in other words, the minute you put that out there, your relationship's over.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. Run. Just run. Neil, just pack up and tell her you're moving, but it ain't with her. So
yeah, you're moving all right. You're moving on out of there.
Yeah.
So you're setting yourself up, girls, by putting the ultimatum out to your men. So there you go. You have it from Susan and Andrea. Like it or not, that's our answer. Tune in again next week where we've got more fun answers for you guys out there. Thanks. Bye now.